Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Steggy again, back with yet another Marvel Champions gameplay video, and in today's video, it's going to be kind of like a thematic video. We're going to be taking nature up against metal. We'll be taking Groot up against Magneto, which I think is going to be very fun. Well, hopefully to watch. I'm going to tell you what, it's extremely difficult. This is also a game for the Limited Environment Tournament, the LED2. Or LEDT Season 2, I guess is probably more appropriate. And, you know, we have to fight these certain villains, and one of them is Magneto. And originally I was going to use Gamora, so I actually just drafted all Guardians. That's what I did. You get like 8 draft picks, and for 6 of them, I did literally everything for Guardians. So my 5 games, I'm just playing the 5 main Guardians, right? So in this one, we're going to do Groot. Not a huge fan of Groot. I've played, I don't know, 4 or 5 practice games here. I keep switching the deck up, and it's just not working. But the goal is to use every Guardian with a different aspect against the, the 5 villains. So Groot has Justice, which does work decently well against Magneto. My last practice game, I actually got him, to his 3rd stage and was putting some damage on him. So there is a chance, but I don't have high hopes. So we're just going to go ahead and play this game. So yeah, I have like 4 or 5 practice games, and they're just awful. But I will admit that each one does get a little better than the last one. So that's been really nice. Okay, so again, we're playing Expert Magneto. The guy's just, he's just so difficult. He's super, super tough. Honestly, probably the hardest villain for me to play against, I guess. Yeah, I would say he's my, the worst villain. I hardly ever beat him. I just think he's so tough. Okay, we're going to do one more little shuffle here. Okay, hopefully that is the shuffle for the game. So, all we do here, we put the boarding party side scheme into play. I already did. And then we have to give us an encounter card. And then I flip this over. Actually, I don't think this starts... No, it does not start with the magnet counter. So we're going to put one there. I'm going to be using a lot of counters today because Groot has some and there's some here. Okay, so I think that's it. We're going to dive in. We got our hit points here. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so yeah, we're going to be running Justice, a lot of Guardian stuff. Daredevil, I haven't gotten to use Daredevil yet, but he can definitely, I think he would be very, very useful. I have Daredevil, I have a double. We do have 4 Justice. I think I do want to keep a 4 Justice because I could clear one of these and then maybe get Daredevil in. Maybe. I think I'll get rid of... No, this is not the defense one. I'm going to get rid of 3. Hope for another double or power of something. Come on, boop. Okay, nope, I didn't get it. Okay, but I did get Jessica Jones too, who would thwart for 2 and cost 1 less than Daredevil, actually. Can I do Jessica Jones? I got a lot of physicals. This might work, actually. This would clear 2 of the side schemes right away, and I get Jessica Jones. This might work. Okay, so we'll start. We'll put 2 counters on Groot, and I'm just gonna flip up because there's nothing else to do. Not normally, but I would really like to stay down. But it is just not possible here. I would lose the first scheme, and that's just not good. So let's actually let's play Jessica Jones for a double and Drax. And she's going to get +1 thwart. Let's use 4 Justice for 2 resources. It's not mental, unfortunately, but that's okay. It still removes 3. So we flip this over, and they get 3 right there. And then Jessica Jones gets +1 thwart for each side scheme, so we got 1 side scheme in play, so it's 2. Groot's another 1. That's 3 total, which will clear this, which is nice. And then we set this into play, right? Oops, almost knocked some cards over. Yes, reveal the set aside orbital decay. Okay, not bad at all. Okay, let's draw 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so pivotal moment. I literally just added this. I've never used it. We're going to see if that works out well. Okay, so we put 1 here. So he's going to attack. Do I block with Jessica? Do I just take this one? I'm going to lose my 2 growth counters, but I don't really need them, I think, at the moment. There's nothing to do with them. I think I should worry about it later in the game when I'm trying to do damage. So I need the thwart. I need the thwart. So I'm just going to take it. 3, 4, 5. So we remove 2 here. And then I take 3 damage, essentially. So I go to 7. Cool. First encounter card. Zeal for the Cause. Resolve the when defeated if you... Okay, discard until we get a minion. Okay. I do have Root Stomp. Okay, so... Nope. Wait, Acolyte minion? Yes. Wait. Discard until a minion is discarded. If you are not engaged with an Acolyte minion, discard cards from the encounter deck until a minion. This is a minion right here. So, and then reveal it. Okay, the guy has guard. That's not bad because I could Root Stomp and he already has tough. Okay, this guy sucks though. Fabian Cortez. And he is villainous. I can't take him out as well. I don't think so. Okay, it's back to us though. So I think I could play... Well, actually, this is very... No, I was like, this is very interesting because I can Pivotal Moment, but that is not ideal. I could play Star-Lord and get an extra encounter card and have another minion or an ally, but I think I Root Stomp here, and I think we Root Stomp the guard. Yeah, the guard minion, which gives me a counter. If I play Star-Lord, I would get another encounter card. Or I could put a little bit of damage on Magneto here, because I could... Jessica Jones can thwart this down. Then I could play Pivotal Moment, deal 5 damage to Magneto. Take him to 15. I wish I could deal to this guy. Or, I think these two maybe take out Fabian? He is villainous, so... Yeah. Maybe we have to take him out. Ugh, I wish I had... I think I got rid of another Groot. Yeah. I have one more Root Stomp, but... Okay, let's just take this guy out. So we have to discard until we get another minion. Here he is, Acolyte. When defeated, he has... Oh, 3 attack. Holy crap. Maybe we should flip down, actually. And I can get another counter. Okay, he will stun us. If we're stunned, we're going to take 3 damage. Dang. Okay, he's not terrible, but he only schemes for 1. I think I will play Star-Lord. We're going to be crazy. Let's get another encounter card. And Star-Lord will thwart this down. Yeah, just to help a bit. Let's see. It'll go up by 1. It'll go, and then 3, so it'll be at 4 out of 5. It'll definitely probably pop. There's a weird chance it won't, but... Oop, I got the wrong thing. You never know. I will flip down, and let's use our ability and get 3 growth counters. Okay. So... Alright, that's not too bad. We'll draw 6 here. 4... Another Pivotal Moment, actually. We got some... And I do have a Think Fast, so if I clear this... Okay, alright, okay, I'm feeling pretty good. Well, which is crazy. 1 goes here. He's going to scheme for 2 plus 2. So that's 4. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so that will pop this, but that's okay. We have some leeway. So Factory Online, place 1 magnet counter here. Okay. Sabotage Master Mode is in the victory display, so we don't have to worry about the rest of this. So we flip this over. I'm going to play with 1. He schemes for 1. Okay. 2 encounter cards. First one, Electromagnetic Blast. Exhaust each upgrade and support you control. Joke's on you, I don't control any right now. Okay, and then we put a counter. The second one is his helmet. He can't be confused. Okay, well, that's going to need to go, so I can Think Fast him. Okay, that actually was not terrible. I think it's... Okay, we'll go back to us. Let's put 2 more on here. Go to 5. That's awesome. Now, do I want to heal to full health? Oh, I have a Root Stomp. Oh, heck yeah, I drew the other one. I Am Groot will also deal 5 damage, which is really nice. Oh, and I do have Fertile Ground. I don't think I want to... I could Pivotal Moment, which also deals 5 damage. So I guess in that way it doesn't really matter. Actually, if I Root Stomp this guy, or like Think Fast and... Oh, I don't want to get rid of Vine Shield. Hold on. Vine Shield's really, really good. I do this for Root Stomp. That puts a counter, and then I could like I Am Groot for 6 after I get rid of that. That's pretty exciting. Man, I don't have a mental to help get rid of this. Okay, while we're in Alter Ego, let's actually get rid of Think Fast for our Fertile Ground, and we're going to exhaust it. We'll put another counter here and go to 6. And we get to draw a card. For Justice. Okay. Gosh, yeah, I would really like to for Justice, but I think, well, I definitely want to Root Stomp and then get my Vine Shield down. Yeah, Vine Shield gives me +3 defense just for a counter, which is huge. So let's get rid of I Am Groot for a Vine Shield. We will flip up, right? Yeah, because I already used my... Yeah, because I had 3 at the end of the turn. Then I went up to 5. This puts me at 6. Okay. We will spend 2 for Root Stomp. I'm going to Root Stomp this guy, which will stun us. We do get a counter, and we will be stunned, but I will just attack to clear it. Dude, do I clear Orbital Decay? I think I want to. I would lose Jessica Jones, so she can't block for me, which is probably okay. She's done a lot of work. She thwarts for 2. He thwarts for 2. I can get the rest of it off of him with him, and then she tanks the hit for us. Yes. Take this down to 1. And then Star-Lord. Yeah, and then Jessica Jones will tank this hit so I don't lose my counters. Okay. Okay. That seems good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I was hoping for a double, and I got one, but not for the right stuff. Okay, so this goes to 3. He attacks for a base of 3. Jessica Jones blocks 3. Give him a tough status and a face down boost. He already has tough. He gets another boost. Okay, it's a 3 booster. So that's a ton of damage. She's defeated. We do put a 3rd counter on here. So we remove everything and then discard. Oh, nice. Okay. Electric Shock. You are stunned. And then take 1 damage for each magnet counter on the main scheme. Well, there's none on there, so we're good. And counter card. Master of Magnetism. Take the topmost magnetic card and give it to him as a face down boost, and he is going to activate against you with a 2nd boost. I think I just defend. I can't clear my stun. I could clear this, but maybe I just make a wait a turn. I could clear my stun. I could just drop everything. This might just be a Nick Fury turn. So I will defend. We're going to use our Vine Shield. I get rid of a counter. I defend for 6. So here's the 2 boosts because we already gave them 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang it. So he hits me for 1. I lose a counter. That's still pretty good though. I'm at 5. And I'm stunned and exhausted. But that's okay. We're okay. I can clear this. And that might be pretty good. I only need to get 1 off of there. Because, yeah, if this goes... Yeah, I think... Okay. Okay. So it's back to us. And I think we'll just go ahead and drop everything for Nick Fury. And I think I'll just draw 3 cards. Okay. Ooh, I Am Groot. Hit smash for 5. Let's have Nick clear this. Yeah, clear this. Okay, so now physical strain. So he loses steady. But he can't be confused because it's different. I could knock off the tough and then smash him for 5. But I think CITT might be a little better, especially in the long run, which will help me ready and stuff. So I think I spend 2 resources for that, and I get rid of these 2. And do I knock off the tough? I don't think I knock off the tough yet. I think I'll just get this down to 1 with Star-Lord. Yeah, and then Star-Lord's defeated. You know, I never really used the Star-Lord ally, and I'll tell you what, he's not terrible. Yeah, he is not terrible. Good stats. For an encounter card, that's not bad. Come on, a double. Oh, I mean, I got one, but... Oh, I got Rocket. I think I got rid of my Fauna card. Yeah, Flora and Fauna. But I might be able to keep Rocket in play for a little bit. We'll see. Okay, this goes up by 1. He will attack. Obviously, Nick defends. 3, exhaust your identity. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Nick is defeated. Put a counter on here. And counter card is Magnetic Mayhem. This one isn't terrible, actually. It is, but like it isn't. It's okay. I do really want to flip down, but I can't get rid of the helmet because I can't... Oh, wait, I can ready myself. Oh my gosh, wait, I can ready myself. And then I can... Oh, that's too many resources. That is just too many resources. Okay, here's what we do. I'm going to spend 3 resources. We're going to put Rocket into play. Rocket is going to thwart 2 off of here. Where is another one? Okay, 2 off of here. He's going to take a point of damage. I'll get rid of Think Fast for We Are Groot. I'll remove 2 counters, and I'm going to give me and Rocket tough status cards. Okay, and then I will ready. Stay in hero form. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ooh, there's our Death Focus. That'll really help playing our card. Yeah, help us play our cards. Okay, put this to 3. He's going to attack. I'm just going to take it because I have tough. 3, 4, 5. Knocks off my tough. Puts a counter on here. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not that it matters. Encounter card. Oh my gosh, it's Shadows of the Past. I actually haven't had to deal with this yet. So, there's that guy. I'll put that right there. Okay, at least I got 3 more cards in the deck. These will probably just get discarded at some point. So, after he activates, take 2 indirect damage. Okay, so, let's see. I don't have Root Stomp. Groot can hit for 2, then Rocket is going to hit for 4. So I can definitely take him out. But that's not a big deal. Blazing Inferno, though, is a problem. I have to take 2 indirect damage. I do have Eros, actually. I could confuse him. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Okay, so let's do something like this. Okay. I'll put 3 here. That's right, I'm still stunned, but I haven't attacked. I want to make use, get some more counters, make use of this stuff. I can spend 2 for Eros, confuse Fernax, and get another Thwarter down. That's, yeah, probably not really going to do much else. Or I attack. Yeah, attacking and getting rid of the helmet is probably going to... Oh, I can't because I'm stunned. But I think I still probably should basic attack to get rid of it. So let's power in all of us to play Eros. And since I used technically, you know, 2 resources or whatever, I'm going to confuse Fernax. So I don't really have to worry about him. I think this is at 2 counters. I think we clear Magnet Mayhem. So I discard the top 4 cards of the encounter deck. 1 magnet. 2 magnets. Okay, 2 magnets. And for each one, we put a counter here. So if there's at least 3 magnet counters here, discard cards, and then, oh, okay. So I put 2 here, which goes to 4, so I remove 3. Then I have to discard, defeat a Sentinel minion. Okay, this is going to get Surge, because I don't have a Sentinel minion in play, and I had to look that up. So it surges into Electric Shock. You are stunned, take 1 damage for each magnet counter. Okay, so I am stunned, and I take a damage, which will actually just take off 2 things there. Okay, that was just from... Yeah, that was just from the thing here. Okay. And he takes damage from thwarting. Rocket could get 2 off of there, or get 2 off of here and I flip down. I think that's probably... Yeah. So I'm going to play Death Focus for Determination. And since I play Determination, I get to remove 1 from here, but then Rocket is going to get rid of the other 2. So that gets rid of his tough. But that's cleared. So he'll skim for 3. It's possible he pops that, but it's possible he doesn't. I think I will flip down here. Oh wait, I'm just stunned. Let's clear my stun first. Then I flip down. Then I will use Fertile Ground to put a counter on here, and then draw a card. Ooh, for Justice. I am going to shuffle. These guys will clear that anyway. I'm going to use For Justice to pay for Vine Spikes, which gives me +2 attack. Use my ability, put 2 counters here. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good. Confident, I suppose. I'm just worried about, you know, the scheme and all this stuff. Okay, so I need 2 more cards. Oh my gosh. I didn't even notice. I didn't draw Fruition all game, and they're my last 2 are in my bottom 3 cards. I would really like to get the I Am Groot, where he smashes, he does damage based on how many counters he has on him, because I think that would deal a lot of damage, actually. That'll deal a heck of a lot of damage. Okay. So I get 2 more cards. 1, Think Fast. Oh my gosh, okay. I do have a physical. I have enough resources to clear this, so I probably need to do that. So, 1 goes here. He's going to scheme for 1, 2, 3. Just 3. Heck yeah, because that was an assault. So, 1, 2, 3. Okay. This guy schemes, but he's confused. 2 encounter cards. First one. Oh, wait. After the villain phase begins, deal 2 indirect damage to each player. I think I'll just take the 2 and lose 2 growth counters. Yeah, okay. Okay, I did that. Here's his armor. That's fine, I guess. And this card gains Surge. Don't be like an advance. Oh my gosh, Wrapped in Metal. I hate this one. But at least I can get rid of it pretty quickly, although it uses my physical. Okay, so that wasn't a terrible turn, actually. That wasn't terrible. So it's back to us. Let's do 2 more counters here with our ability. We have to exhaust and spend a physical resource, so we will. Actually, before, let's just use Fertile Ground to get 1 more counter, and we draw a card. It's Nick Fury. Okay. Yeah, I used a physical and exhaust. We're going to get rid of this. Ugh, that slowed us down. I kind of want Nick Fury so I can flip up and have a really good block. I would lose a Fruition, though. But that is probably worth it. That's probably worth it. Can we see these over here? We sure can. We'll play Nick Fury for 1, 2, 3, and a Fruition, which is awful, but yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, we got Flora and Fauna. So, I think I did all my stuff here. We're going to flip up with our 6 counters, which is pretty nice. Let's do Fruition, put 2 more. So, let's just do something like, I already have 6. Okay, there we go. Brings us to 8 counters. I got 7 health. Cool. Cool. Okay. Blazing Inferno is not fun, I think. But also, this guy is not fun as well. I could actually play I Am Groot with my Death Focus, and I could clear like this. I mean, I'm going to lose, not lose, but I would lose that to an advanced thing anyway. But do I care about the 2 indirect? Actually, I would just I could put 1 on Nick and then just lose a counter here, which would probably be fine. And then worry about that like next turn. That might work. Oh, and I can Flora and Fauna. Do I want to get rid of Lashing Vines? This one is +2 attack. This one's +2 defense. I can also just ready Groot for whatever reason. I don't think I really need to do that. I think we get rid of I Am Groot for Flora and Fauna. Yeah. Yeah, let's do Flora and Fauna. We can place 2 counters. Oh, and ready him. Oh yeah. 7, 8. That'll put me at 10. Do I have another 3 hiding in here? No, I think it's better if I just have these. Okay. So these are all my counters. I get to ready. Oh, that's awesome. And I have this Lashing Vines. Oh, I'll play it with my Death Focus. So let's... Okay. Well, I have a lot going on. I can hit for 4 now, can't I? What if Groot attacks this guy for 4? I remove a counter. And then Rocket is going to attack him. He gets Overkill. So he gets 4 damage. This guy had 4 damage. So it's 2 damage Overkill, which will finally knock off a tough status from Magneto. Okay. No, let's just clear the main scheme with both of them. Do I do that? I would lose arrows. Just clear the main scheme, or do I clear Blazing Inferno? You know what? Let's get rid of Inferno. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna ready up. Maybe a weird cut there. I forgot Eros is defeated because that was the second thwart. Here's all my counters. I should remember that. These are not here. Okay, feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Let's draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, 1 goes on here. This goes to 5 out of 6. So, Magneto is attacking for a base of 4. Nick Fury obviously blocks. Okay, just takes 1 there. Puts a counter. Oh, not my counters. Puts a counter here. And my encounter card is a magnetic missile again, which surges into metal shards. Take 1 deal 1 damage to each character. Aw, man. I lose 1 of these. Rocket is defeated. And place a counter on the main scheme. Okay. I still have a ton of counters here. 9 counters. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, I think I can finally remove some stuff. Do I want another ally to keep so I can keep my counters? What do I do here? I need the thwart for sure. Maybe I just deal with it. We need to play Jessica for like 1, 2 for like the same resources. 1, 2, 3. We got a player. she can thwart for, let's see. You can thwart for 1. I can thwart for, well, just 1. I don't have the other card. I think we'll spend a double for nowhere. I think these guys just thwart this down 2. Takes it to 3. Probably have another counter here. Oh, did he attack? Did I? Oh, I resolved the thingy, I think. Didn't I? No, deal 1 damage and place 1 magnet counter on the main scheme. I think I did and wasn't thinking about it. So these should be gone. And then I have to discard until I get a magnetic thing. Oh, you know what? I don't think it's going to matter. I think, okay, well, I think I just gave myself an acceleration token. So, okay. Well, that's not ideal. I mean, a couple of my practice games has happened as well. So, I think, yeah, still taking 2 off obviously is the best thing to do, because I'll just put 2 more back on. Man. Okay, well, we'll have to see what I get. Flipping down is obviously not ideal. But if I can confuse him and then flip down, I think I just really need to try to put as much pressure on him as possible at this point. Okay. Alright, all nice and shuffled. Okay, she's gonna take a point of damage. I think I'm just gonna ready. I did my stuff there. And okay, got a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff going on down here. Okay, let's draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I got some good stuff here. Alright, I got some good stuff. So 2 goes on, this goes back up to 5. He is going to attack with a base of 4. Without any side scheme stuff, and because of how many counters I have, I think I actually will block with Jessica. 3, oh my gosh, good thing I did. That's a boot. That was a boost of 3. 3, 4, that's 7 damage. She's defeated. We put a counter up here, make sure they're not mine. We get an encounter card, which is just a side scheme. Each Acolyte minion gains guard. It gives me an extra encounter card, so that's not that bad, but it is. So I have to do something here. I have to at least get 2 threat off of there. I have 4 Justice, and I am Groot. No, you know what? I think I should use a double here to play Star-Lord. Give myself an encounter card, and then I play 4 Justice for the other. Actually, hold on. I will save the big I am Groot. Oh no, nope, I gotta get rid of them all. Okay, never mind. Wait a second. No, I don't. Hold on. I'm gonna play, yeah, after I play Star-Lord, I'm going to exhaust nowhere and draw a card. Oh, okay. It is my, oh, it's my thwart one. Dang. Okay, well, let's exhaust Death Focus to put my thwarting one into play. I could thwart for 3, well, it's actually the same. I'll 4 Justice, get rid of this one, so I don't get another encounter card. And then I have to get some threat off of here, take it to 3. Do I thwart with Groot? Remove a counter and thwart? Yeah, let's do that. Remove a counter. I'm really eating up my counters here, but fully clear that because now I have the one that gives me +2 thwart when I exhaust it. But I have so much stuff going on, just know I exhausted it. Okay. My goodness. Okay, I gotta start trying to put the damage on him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I ask and ye shall receive. Alright. So 2 goes on here. He is going to attack for a base of 4. Do I lose Star-Lord here? Because I'm gonna put, if I lose, if I defend, because this will be, I can defend with a base of 6. I don't think I would lose too many. And yes, Star-Lord can clear this, ideally, and then I can play my other cards. So let's try it. Remove a counter, defend for a base of 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. No damage. I do put a counter. Let's see, 1 encounter card. He is attacking me with an assault. I don't want to lose my counters, but maybe actually Pivotal Moment, and or I could just play Daredevil. Do I lose my counters here? That was such a nice build-up. That's 7 damage. Yeah, I could do like 7 damage. That would just go up by 2, and I could play Quasar actually, but I'd also be 1 damage short of like Daredevil. Daredevil would be cool. You can remove 2 and deal some damage, and I'd be 1 resource short actually of being able to play I am Groot. Was a tough one. I can't believe he's hit me again. Do I lose Star-Lord here? I really want his thwarting. I think it'd be super important. I think I just lose the counters and build him back up. So I think I'll just take... shoot. I'll just take it. 3, 4. 4 damage. So I lose these 4. Okay. But a counter goes on here. And then we have to reveal another magnetic card. Oh, there goes a bunch of the... Oh my gosh, there's my Groot stuff. Oh, wrapped in metal. Cool. Other encounter card. He attacks me again. I was already prepared to lose my counters. So I'll just take it for 3, 4, 5, 6. I take 6. 3 goes here. I take 3. Okay. Well, that was horrible. That was a horrible turn. I could just ready myself, spend a resource. If I flip down, he'll scheme for... He would need a... This will go up by 2. Or he would only need a boost of 1, actually. It's almost like I'm stuck in hero form. I would have to have a really good... I really should flip down, though, to get some counters and stuff. So I could clear this. Definitely want to do that. Let's clear it. Okay. I think I can... Okay, touch your identity max. I can't thwart, attack, defend, or recover. If I get rid of it, I could flip down. If I spend, like, these 2... to ready myself, maybe I spend 2 resources here. Play CITT, choose a character. Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, ready Groot. Spend the physical. We're going to exhaust. Yeah, get rid of this. I think I chance to flip down. And I get one more card. I can play Quasar. Not that it would really matter actually, but it'll give me another card and I can at least put some damage on. So we flip down. Let's use Fertile Ground, draw a card, gives me a counter, and then I use my ability. And look, I have Think Fast for the confusion. But I haven't gotten rid of this yet. I think I just need some allies down. I'm going to play Quasar for 1, 2, 3. It removes 1 threat from each scheme, not that it matters, but he'll attack for 2. We'll take him to 14. Okay, and he's going to take a point of damage. Oh, let's use Nowhere, I guess. Draw a card. We are Groot. That actually that might not be bad. I'm gonna hold on to that because I found the tough status stuff is really good. Okay, let's ready up here. Can maybe heal on my next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got Drax, a double. I could play Drax for this stuff, or yeah, I got a good idea. Okay, so let's do 2 on the main. He's going to scheme for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this will be obviously cleared. So we go to the final one. Physical strain is on him, so we don't have to worry about that. He does get... We do place 2 counters on here. We remove the other ones and place 2 here. Okay, encounter card. Metal shards. Deal 1 damage to each character you control. And place a counter here. Star-Lord is defeated. I lose 2 counters, or 1 counter, go to 2. He takes a point of damage. Oh shoot, hold on, I forgot I am Groot up here. What was one of the last ones I drew? Like 4 Justice, I think? I think this is the best thing to do, because I was holding on to it. We are just going to do that. I think it was 4 Justice. I think that worked out. Okay, well there you go. This is going to get rid of that. Okay, Alter Ego, you are confused. Place, okay, I'm just confused. So, this is still here. Okay, well, back to us. We really gotta put some damage on. Let's use our ability. Go to 4. Let's use Fertile Ground. Draw a card. Goes up by 1. Oh, well, look, there you go. So, I got my extra card anyway. Okay, so, I could recover and go to 8. But I probably should I need to get rid of this stuff here, I think. Or I can just kind of ignore it and just really, like, push some damage. And this is I need to be in hero form for some of my stuff. We are Groot. 4 health is pretty scary. I only have 6 counters. I'll basically recover. I'll go to 8. Okay. We will flip up, because there's nothing else to do down here. We did all of our stuff. Still confused. 8 health, though. Okay, now I'll play Drax for a double and Determination. Determination removes 1 off of here. And that's it. Drax will hit for 3. Take Magneto to 11, finally. Like, good damage there. Quasar can block with, and I do have one... Oh, shoot, I was like, I do have one of every resource. After I play Drax, actually, I will draw a card with Nowhere. Ooh, Gamora. Let's do Gamora. We'll play Gamora for 1, 2, 3. She'll hit for 2. We're just gonna go swinging for the fences. Takes a point. Let's use her hero ability. I only have 2 cards left. I'm gonna deck out anyway. Oh, I drew an event. Okay. Well, there's no threat on the main scheme. I don't have a way to get an extra resource, actually. That feels awful. But you know what? I can spend 2 resources here for CITT. I'm gonna ready Groot. Do I get rid of the confusion? I think I'll just get rid of the confusion. I could deal 3 more with Drax, but let's get rid of the confusion just in case. Okay, and I'm gonna block with Quasar. Okay. Get in a counter card. My last card is Root Stomp. Ooh. I could, if I get him down, yes, I could do 3, 4, 5. Yes, and then I Root Stomp him. Gives me a counter. Yes, yes. Okay, then I can, oh my gosh, I can finally get him to stage 2. Oh my gosh, I must be like excited or something here. Let's draw 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, this is gonna go up by 2. Where's my stuff? He's attacking. We're defending with Quasar. 3, 4, 5, 6. He's defeated. We're gonna put 1 on here. 2 encounter cards. Number 1. Okay. Well, I can defeat him. Exhaust each upgrade and support you control. Oh my gosh. Everything. I hate that one. I'll just clump them all together, and then we place a counter on here, so it goes to 2. Alright. That sucks. Okay, so I think we will just... This might be a nice, easy turn. Let's Gamora attack. Well, this guy's in the way, actually. So I think we just... Let's Root Stomp for 2. Yeah, we're going to Root Stomp this guy. He will be defeated. We give him a tough, which Gamora is just going to knock off. He takes a point of damage. Let's use her ability and see if we get an event right off the top. Very nice. It's Think Fast, of course. I really would like that confusion. That's both my Think Fast. Like, I don't really want to lose it, but at the same time, like, it is what it is type of thing. I think I play Jessica Jones for 3 resources. We'll have Groot and Jessica clear this. And then Drax will hit for 3. 2, 3. Okay. Okay. We're ready up. Put another counter on Drax. Yeah, I think he's only attacked twice. Ready, all my... There's all my stuff. We'll draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fruition, Root Stomp. Okay, we're back in business. Put 2 more on here. So he's attacking. Do I defend? Oh, that's 2 damage. Do I care about the event? Do I care about this? I'll defend with Jessica, actually. 3, 4, 5, 6. He is defeated. A counter goes on here. Goes to 3. We're going to reveal a magnetic card. Electromagnetic Blast again. Unbelievable. Okay. Encounter card. Okay, surges, because it's magnetic missile, into metal shards. Deal 1 damage to each character you control. So Gamora is defeated. Drax goes to 3. I lose a counter. Okay. Okay. What an awful... That sucks so bad. Okay. I could play We Are Groot to give both these guys a tough status and just tank the next hit. Hold on to Root Stomp. Maybe that's just what we do to be safe. Play Fruition. 3, 4. Let's go to 6. I could thwart that down by 1 more. That would just go... I mean, I basically lose to an advance anyway. Oh, I can't raise my... These are all exhausted. Those are all exhausted, so I can't use my thing. I will play We Are Groot. Let's remove 2 counters, the ones I just did. I'm going to give Drax and Groot a tough status card. I could put that down by 1, and then I could always clear it with Groot. I don't think I need Rocket. I'll put Rocket. I'm going to discard Rocket. I'm going to hold Root Stomp. Nah, I'm knocking off the tough. We got to put some damage. Okay, I'm going to hold Root Stomp. I'm going to hold... Yeah, let these 2 hang out with their toughs. Although if I do the 3 with Drax, he'll get... Okay, you know what? Drax will deal 3 more. And he gets... The tough knocks off his... Yeah, consequential. 1. Oh my gosh, I had Flora and Fauna. Okay. That's what I get for getting rid of Rocket. So, 1 goes on here. Oh, I'm sorry, 2 goes on here. Takes it to 4. He attacks. We have tough. 3, 4, 5, 6. Knocks off my tough. Puts a counter. Discard until we get a magnetic card, which is Magnetic Mayhem. Could be ignored. Could be ignored. And counter card is a minion with when she just gives him a tough status. Okay, I think we're getting fortunate. Okay, I can use all my cards now. For 2 turns in a row, I couldn't use my stuff. If I definitely need to thwart that. I could Root Stomp, force him into stage 2, get another counter. Actually, Drax can take out Magneto, send him to stage 2. I get in a counter card. Then I Root Stomp her. She gives him a tough status. He already has one. Not a big deal. Then I can thwart that stuff down. So let's do that. Drax. Roll this over here. Drax will take Magneto to stage 2. He comes into play with 22 hit points. And deal each player in a face down encounter card. And he gets a tough status. There you go. Drax still attacks Magneto, sends him to stage 3. Okay. With 22 health. Could I... Yes, I could play Wraith for 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Play Wraith. We exhaust nowhere, whichever it is. Here it is. He's a Guardian. I draw a card. Power of Leadership. Okay. And then I would use Death Focus and Power of Leadership. Or I'm sorry, Power of Justice. To Root Stomp her. Still gets the tough. I still get my counter. Okay. I think I need to thwart with him. And then we'll use the one that gives him +2 thwart. So remove a counter. So this will go down to... He takes 3 off. I could take the last one off to be safe. Or I knock off the tough. It's 3 damage. It's quite a bit. But he's kind of just sitting here for the boost effect stuff. How about I will just take this one off just to be safe. Okay, let's ready. Can't flip down. Don't have a confusion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You got good old Nick. We'll put 2 on here. He is attacking for a base of 4. Here's my boost. Do I care about my counters? I mean, I kind of do. I do have a bunch of thwarting and stuff here. You got some damage. Let's defend. Remove this. I use my one thing, so I get +3. 3, 4. Exhaust each ally you control. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. So I don't take any damage. That's negated. Put a counter. Other encounter card is a minion. I'll be confused when I defeat her. Okay. Okay. Oops, these are upside down. So, he's going to hit for only 1. Or I could do... Like, what would 3 more cards? Well, actually, everything for Nick gives me a blocker. I could block, or I could do everything for Daredevil. Daredevil clears that, deals a point of damage to Magneto, and he can just keep getting the 2 off and dealing a point of damage there. I can block with Wraith, but I think this is a Nick Fury turn. Yeah, let's spend 4 resources. I'm going to do Nick. I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3. Okay. This is not an ideal hand. Actually, 2 resources and a 4 justice. But I think we definitely 4 justice something. Do I clear this one? It's only a +1 thing. I don't think that's really worth it, actually. Maybe I ready myself with my CITT, which is buried in here. I can attack for 3. I can just take her out, and then I'll be confused. He blocks Magneto. Yeah, so I attack, move a counter, because I have the +2 attack one right here. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, she's gone. I don't think there's overkill. I'm holding 4 Justice and Determination. I think I will actually hold those. That'll help clear the main scheme. Yes, I will hold those. We'll draw 1, 2, 3. Okay. He attacks, Nick blocks. 3, 4, 5, 6. Deleted. Another counter. Encounter card. Discard an upgrade or support you control. What would be the worst one here? Where's the one that readies me? Defense. This one. I'll get rid of this one. Lashing Vines. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Alright, well. So it's 22 health and a tough status. I think I need the 4 justice stat, right? And I could attack him, get rid of that. I am Groot for like 2 damage. I think we 4 justice, clear this with our power of justice. Okay. I have to put the damage on. I am Groot for 2 damage, which isn't a lot, but I'm really not getting a lot right now. Yeah, oh shoot, I'm short of. I was thinking, could I have one of everything? Nah, I'm Groot. For 2 resources, it does 2 damage, knocks off his tough. I could do a bit here, but I would be forced to defend, and I would lose my last counter. And I've used a ton of allies already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I literally think all of my allies are gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think all of my allies are gone. So I definitely need him to defend me at least. So I think he just kind of hangs out. And I'll attack for 4. And go to 18. Alright, he'll block for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I got arrows. Okay, and I do have fruition, pivotal moment. Okay, maybe. 2 goes on here. He attacks. I think I said Wraith was going to block for me. Yeah, Wraith is going to block. 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is 7. So, obliterated. Another counter gets put on here. So we discard until we get a magnetic. Here it is. Doesn't do anything. It surges into... Here's the top 6 cards on here. I only have 1 left. I get an encounter card. I have to shuffle. So that's actually not terrible, but the problem is that's another acceleration token. So that's 3 threat a turn. And the encounter deck is looking very low. That'll go up to 5 out of 7. So I have to get rid of that. And I don't put any more cards on here, I don't think, because the top 6 of my deck, as soon as it runs out, not like I'm drawing, I'm putting. So I ran out of cards. He seized whatever that last card was. Okay. That was just him attacking. I did all that stuff. Here's my encounter card. The first one, he attacks me anyway. So I'm losing. I have 8 health. 3, 4, 5. If he hits me with the 4 boost, I lose. There's no way he hits me with the 4 boost. I take it. 3, 4. Just 4 damage. Oh, wait. 3, 4, 5. Remove 1. I take 4. Wait. This was the encounter card. This wasn't the boost. This is the encounter card. I think I lost. He's going to hit me. This was his boost of 3. Hits me for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Minus 1. I actually should take... I had 8 health and a counter. But then this was the... Is this the encounter card? Oh no, Assault was the one... The first one I got. So he attacked... Oh, he actually... No, wait, he attacked... Wait a second. He attacked with this boost. Took me to 1. Then my other encounter card is Assault. Or, I'm sorry, Advance with the boost of 2. So it's 3, 4... 5, 6, and then plus 1 is 7. So even if it was fully cleared, I would have lost. So, whoa, what an uphill battle. I'll tell you what, that's fine for me. Yeah, I did a few, I didn't think I was going to win this one anyway. I don't think, yeah, it was definitely an uphill battle the whole time. Magneto is just so hard. I'm just glad to get it out of the way. So there you go, Groot against Magneto in the limited environment here. It wasn't terrible. This wasn't terrible, but definitely the furthest I've ever gotten. So anyway, yep, that's it. That's Groot versus Magneto. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You stay safe out there, make good decisions, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.
Groot, put that thing away. Now, I don't want to tell you again. Groot.
I am Groot.
Whoa!
Hey.
You got some acorns on you, kid.